For this campaign, we'd like to know which creative message will attract uh, the buyer, and the creative message is different by buyer category. One is more attractive for you paid user, and the other one is more. The other one is attract the reactive active user. So we'd like to know which one is more good for collect buyer types.
Okay, so trying to see, from what I gather, trying to see just basically the performance, and I try to see which creative you should optimize towards and all that. So, do you all have DCM access?
Sorry?
Do you all have double-click access?
Yes.
That's perfect. Then, so what I'll be showing to you today, hopefully, I think you can all end up doing it yourselves, which is great. Let me just find this deck that I'm looking at. Wait a minute. Sorry if this seems like a little bit ad hoc. Just right over there. Right. I won't go through all of this. I'll just go through some of the parts, and then I'll link you these slides also. So hopefully you can take a look at it and just figure out what you need to do. But these are the main things in our DCM reporting. This is what we can look at. Most of the time we'll be working with point number 4, which will be report builder. So that's where we build all the reports. I think right now we have some schedule. I'm sure you have some scheduled reports, like either Roshni build or like Rick build for like Play or YouTube. And yeah, so today hopefully we'll teach you how to do that. And then if like the report itself isn't giving you what you need to find out, then you can tweak it however way you need to. So the summary tab looks kind of like this. It gives you an overview of everything. Personally, I don't really use the summary tab, but some people, I think media side, they like to just get a brief overview of like how everything's happening on that. Don't worry, later I'll show you how everything looks. It kind of looks like this at the bottom here. You can choose all the different metrics. And there's actually a new beta tested, that they're testing this new form called instant reporting, which just came out sometime last week, but that's not in our slides today, or actually I don't even have that much experience with using it yet. But yeah, you can, with DCM access, I'm sure you can play around and that works for you by all means. But yeah, so what I'm going to go through is mainly report builder. So report builder is what we mostly use, which will enable you to like do all sorts of reports and all that. The main one that we'll be using is the basic report, and from there you should be able to get, I think, about like 80% of the information that you need. Yeah. So in this slides on there, you can come back here to like figure out all the things on how to create the report. Don't worry, later I'll go through a report and then we can create one ourselves. And then it looks somewhat like this. Let's move to the report itself. So if you go into DCM, it's lagging. Okay, so if you go into DCM and you try and look for reporting, right? So you just go into reporting and attribution. Here to our. Let me know, okay, if I'm going too fast or like things are lagging and you're not seeing what you're assuming that I'm supposed to be seeing. So right, this was the insights tab that we talked about. I'm not sure. I see Sylvia has joined it. Sylvia, do you often use the insights tab at all?
Not sure if you can hear me, but
Yeah, we can hear
no,
you.
I don't use the Insights tab at all.
You use report builder tab?
Yeah, we use the report
Yeah.
builder tab, so we download
Yeah.
the data straight away.
Okay, so I guess if you really want to look around it, you can go to Insights tab and see what you want, but I don't even use it too. So if it works for you, yes, it works for you. No one's gonna stop you. But yeah, if we go to report builder. So, okay, so this is under my reports. So, yeah, so this is just my reports, but mostly what you will be doing is you just be, come on, boss. Okay, new reports, and then we go into standard reports. Don't really worry too much. Mostly we just start with basic and then we work from there. I haven't even used like 50% of all these other reports, but I'm sure when you have the time you can go and do that. But basic. So just now I mentioned about instant reporting. So instant reporting is something new. It starts out like this. It starts out like this, and then you have a whole lot of stuff, and then you just drag all the different metrics that you need to use, and then supposedly it'll create a report for you and it'll be pretty fast. But I haven't tested it, and this is still in beta, so yeah, mostly we would stick to our basic report. Back to basic report. Yeah. So you just go to basic report. Is it loading? It's showing on my screen. It's not showing on the screen. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, of course you can name your report. So let's name this career reporting fun times. And then the file name, actually the file name always has to have, there's no spaces in it, so usually I put it the same way. And then we'll go down the line and see what we can do with it. Okay, so the file type, normally I don't change it, and this is the date range. So we play this a lot, and like we have usually we do last 90 days, last 30 days, or like you can do the last 1 year, or you can do quarter up to date and all that. But just note that we face this issue like when we switch to a new quarter, sometimes then you only get like 1 day's worth of data because like it's quarter up to date. So yeah, so just if suddenly your reports like all the stuff goes missing, just come here and fiddle with this, and everything should be in order. So then you go into the filters, right? So the filters, again, send some group M, right? So group M. Okay, so then I can filter out. So then it will only show me all the campaigns in this. You want to add filters, you can go ahead and do that. There are many different ones. Usually I go into DCM and I pick like campaign is a common one. Or like if you really want to do like, if I'm not wrong, you can do placement level also. So you can pull out like specific placement. Or if let's say you're doing for different off-net publishers, right? And you only want their placements, then you do by site DCM. Okay? So don't use site directory because everything, site directory is like, I don't know, it's like a different code and there's a different ID in it. So just remember, use site DCM. So let's look at the campaign. So the last one we are using was the sports, bestseller sports on it or on it, right? So if we filter that out, then we'll only get the, oh, lagging. Give it a moment. Technology. Yes, okay, so then we only have these. Now look at site DCM, it should only show up the ones that we are campaign. And then if let's say you want to send to like off-net publishers, then you only send them their specific publisher sites and all that. And then you give them placement level data. So this filters out and just creates like streamlines the whole process.